Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, my people, on this wonderful, wonderful day that the Lord has blessed and made and allowed us to see, man. As I always say, man, today gonna be a great day. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Today gonna be a blissful day. Today gonna be a prosperous day. But as we don't got late into the day, what I'm going ahead and stamp on my information is, man, today was a great day. Today was a wonderful day. Today was a prosperous day. Today was a blissful day, man. Today, man, God moved in a mighty, mighty way. He gonna continue to move in a mighty, mighty way. All the thanks, all the honor, all the glory goes to him, man. God woke us up this morning, man, allowed us to see this day. So, man, that's the first blessing that God blessed us with. The first gift, man, the gift of life, man, that we take so much for granted, man. Man, God just been so good, man. God just been so great, man. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying, man. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, man. You just got to continue to stay focused. You just got to continue to trust in God. Just got to continue to walk with God. Just got to continue to believe in God, man. No matter what your situation look like, no matter what life throwing at you right about now, man, just continue to move forward. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't worry about what's going on around you, man. Don't worry about your situation. Place it all in God's hand, because God got you, man. God gonna lead you. He gonna guide you. He gonna deliver you. He gonna protect you. God's just gonna do good. God's just gonna do his job, and your job just continue to trust and believe in him. But man, today, man, we gonna talk about testing, man. Your testimony, man. Look, for somebody, I don't know who this for. What you going through, what you facing, man, it ain't nothing but a test. A test for your testimony, that job, them people, your co-worker, a relationship, whatever it is that you may be going through in life. God said, man, look, that is your test for your testimony. That, for God bless you, man, he always gonna test you, man. God gotta try you. He gonna send you into that fiery furnace. You know what I'm saying? God gonna put you in that fiery furnace. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna leave you there. He gonna be right there with you. God right there with you while he testing you. He just remaining quiet, because that's what the teacher do. While you being tested, the teacher gonna remain quiet. He might look over your shoulder every now and then, letting you know, hey, okay, you doing good, or you know what I'm saying, such. But man, through your test, man, look, God got you, man. God got you. Why you worrying? Why you stressing? That ain't nothing but the enemy playing with your mind. You just gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused, man. You gotta stay focused, man. In order for you to have a testimony, you gotta be tried. You gotta be tested, man. And before God give you anything, before God release anything in your life, he gotta know that what he got for you, man, that hey, you're able to handle, that you're built for it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't ready for it, man, look, it gonna destroy you, or you might take it and hey, it gonna change you. So God gonna test your heart. God gonna when I say, man, God gonna let you be in that furnace, man. But one thing about it, the devil ain't gonna be able to touch you. One thing about it, the enemy is not gonna be able to touch you. You feel me? Just like he did with Job, man. He let the enemy come around and test Job. Some of y'all, man, y'all in y'all Job season right about now. This is your Job season. Well, God is allowing so much things to happen to you. He just testing you. He's testing your faith. He allowing people to mistreat you. He allowing people to mishandle you. He allowing people to talk crazy to you. He just allowing so many things to be done in your life. And you like, God, why me? God, why not you? You prayed and asked God for this blessing. You prayed and asked God, I want this life. So God said, okay, did what you want. You say you want the life. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got to test you. I got to try you. I got to see how you going to react when people slander your name, when people do bad things. I got to see, is you going to still keep that heart of love? Is you still going to be, is you still going to be humble? Is you going to try to, or is you going to try to just do everything on your own? Or is you going to trust me? Like I always tell people, man, the battles that we be out here trying to fight, we don't have to fight them battles. God been already done warned them better. That's why he always say, stay still and see the deliverance that I'm going to bring you. Man, look, you ain't got to fight that battle. God already won that battle. What you fighting for? You just making it worse. You can't, look, one thing about it, you can't fight evil with evil. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't understand that they out here fighting demons, that they out here talking to demons. And you out here trying to fight it, and you still losing. All you gotta do is just stand still and let God step in, and God gonna do what he need to do, man. You ain't gotta sit there and do nothing else, man. You just making the situation worse. You just prolong the test even longer, man. Man, sometimes people don't know, man, how you are in that moment or in that situation determine how long that test or whatever it's gonna be. It's just like how it was with the Hebrew Israelites when God took them up out of Egypt and sent them through the wilderness. They would have never had it been in there long, but because of they disobedient, they were grumbling, they were complaining and all that. So get what? God let them sign the stools in that thing for a minute until they finally came to their sense. And sometimes that's how God would do us, man, when we in the midst of our storm, trial, tribulation, testing, whatever the case may be. Man, if you don't be still and be patient and wait on God and let God do what he got to do, man, God will leave you in that thing for a minute. He will leave you in that thing for a minute until you can come to mind that, okay, I ain't got to do nothing just trust God. I ain't got to do nothing just be obedient to God. I ain't got to do nothing just walk with God. I ain't got to do nothing just do what God tell me to do. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. But, man, look, it just, you know, you just got to keep the faith, man. Like you gonna have frustrating moments. Like you gonna have time where you want to give up. You gonna have time where you just want to throw in the towel. Where you just gonna want to wave the white flag, man. Because I gotta tell people, man, that stuff can really intensify. Like that furnace, man. God will turn that thing up, man. When I say 7 times 7, man, he will allow that thing to get turned up so bad to the point where, man, you just ready to say, okay, God, I'll give up. I don't want to do this no more. But that's what you don't that's what you don't want to do. You stay in that thing. I don't care how much that furnace get turned up. It can get turned to 8,000 degrees, 8 million degrees. Get what? You not in that thing alone, and get what? God right there with you. And get what? When you come out that thing, people ain't gonna be able to smell, nor they not gonna be able to understand that you came out that thing, that you don't even look like what you've been through. They're gonna be looking for the smell. They're gonna be looking for it. They're like, you don't even smell like you've been in the furnace, but you have. You don't even smell like you've been in that fire, but you have. You don't even look like what you've been through, but you have. Why? Because the whole time you were walking with God, you were right. God was right there with you. You kept trusting in God, man. So at the end of the day, get what you got to do. You just got to continue to trust in God. Know that God got you. Know that God, man, look, God got you. You ain't got to fight these battles by yourself. Just humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humbleness do not make you look weak. It's just you being smarter than the enemy. That's how you outsmart the enemy. You humble yourself. You ain't got to always use this. You ain't always got to use that. God is your defense attorney. Long as nobody came and put their hands on you and tried to harm you, man, get what? Let people say what they're going to say. Let people talk what they're going to talk. Let people go around slandering your name and saying this and that about you. Get what? It don't matter. God sit high and he look low. God know your heart. God is the only somebody can judge you. Them people can't judge you. Stop letting people get up under your skin. Like I said earlier, people don't be understanding that, man, these are demons out here that controlling people. People are being controlled by demonic spirit, demonic entities. And if you don't have the wisdom and the knowledge or the discernment to know what's going on, you're going to fall into Satan's trap. You're going to fall into Satan's trap, man. You're going to fall into Satan's trap. You know how many times, man, I don't had to bite my tongue. How many times I don't had to, you say, saying in my mind, like, these people just don't know. I could turn up at any moment, any time, but I ain't going to do it. Why? Man, God got it. God going to spend the block for me. I ain't worried about it. Man, they can say whatever they want to say. They can do whatever they want to do with me. Long as they ain't out trying to harm me in no type of form, fashion, or way, man, I don't care what people say about me. You feel me? Man, look. Sticks and stone may break my bone. Your words sometimes hurt you, but hey, man, you get over that, man. You get over that. You get over that, man. You go to God, you talk to God, man. You do what I tell people. Do why you always, if you feel like you can't vent to nobody else, man, the best person you can go vent to is God. Tell God about all your problems. And then once you vent to him, you got to listen. God gonna give you peace. When God give you peace, man, on that situation, let that situation go. Be like, okay, God, it's in your hand. When God give you peace, that's what that mean. That mean that, hey, he done took care of it. So why you still worrying about it? When God say place something in their hand, that's what he mean. He mean place it in their hand and leave it alone. That don't mean place it in the hand and you keep messing with it, you keep messing with it, you keep picking at it. Now you don't peel the scale back up, now you bleeding again. Man, look, you leave it alone, you let God do what he do, and hey, God know what best. God know how to get vengeance on people. God know how to move mountains. God know what's best in every situation that we face in life. And you just gotta trust God. And you gotta humble yourself. God opposes the pride, but he loves the humble ones. God loves people who are humble. It don't mean you weak. It just means you smart now. That I ain't got to give my energy and my time and effort to none of the BS that going on out here in the world around me, amongst family, co-workers, friends, whatever the case may be. I'm just going to be at peace with myself, keep my insanity, because I know at any point in time I can go, but I choose not to. A lot of people look at me like, man, that boy weak. He ain't going to do nothing. Man, look, my Facebook page don't say Quiet Storm for a reason. You mess around and keep poking and keep poking and keep poking and keep poking. You push that button, then you're going to make me unleash something on you. And you're going to be like, man, I see why your boy stay quiet. That's why y'all got to leave quiet people alone. And these people ain't messing with you. They ain't bothering you. They walk around in pieces for a reason. For a reason, man. At any point in time, man, these people snout is over with. And you ain't going to like it. But man, look, today gonna be a great day. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Man, get outside, enjoy, man. Enjoy, rejoice. Man, be happy. Forget what's going on in your life. Stop worrying, stop stressing. You say you don't pray about it, you say you don't give it to God, you say you believe in God. Just let God do what he gonna do. Ask God to give you peace, give you patience, give you endurance to endure whatever it is that you're going through. You know, stop trying to get ahead of God. Stop trying to do his job when all you gotta do is surrender and submit unto him, and God gonna do the rest, man. Love God with all your heart. Give God your heart, because that's all he asking for. He asking for a relationship and that you give him your heart. God just wants your heart, man. He don't care about all the rituals. He don't care about how many times you go to church. He don't care about you go to church on Sunday, because at the end of the day, man, we know the Sabbath day on a Saturday anyway. Man, God don't care about all that. What God care about is that your heart be in line with him. That you give your heart to him. That you give your mind, your body, you give everything, you dedicate your whole self to him. And that everything else that going in your life, man, you let God deal with it, man. You let God deal with it. This is your test. This is your test. God is testing you. Before God elevates you, before God give you what he want, he gonna test you. And this is your test. God is testing you. Would it be in that relationship? Would it be in that on that job? Would it be with a coworker? Would it be something just going on in your life? God testing you. He testing you. He testing you. He testing you. So just be still. So just be still. Be still. Be still. Be still. Be still, man. And know that God got you. Be still and know that God got you, man. God is the source of the resource, man. He gonna send whatever that you need your way. Just be prepared for it. Just always be looking for it. Be content. God didn't never say be comfortable, but he said be content. Be content. Be content. Be content. Be content. Be content, man. Be content. Be content, man. Be content with your life until God get ready to move you again. You know, stop making decisions before you go with God. Stop going to other people making decisions. God is the author and the creator of your life. He know the plans for your life. God know when, where, how, and who. All you just gotta do is go to him. God gonna lay it out for you. He is the foundation that you need to build your life upon. He is the foundation that you need to build your marriage upon. He is the foundation that your kids need to be building their life upon. God is the foundation. He is the author and the foundation. God is everything and all things. All seeing, all knowing, all powerful. God is everything. He is everything. He is everything. I don't know who need to hear that. God is everything. He is everything. He is everything. He is everything. Don't be afraid of God. Don't run from God, run to God. Enjoy being in his presence. Enjoy being in his comfort. Enjoy God, man. We take him for granted, man. Only time we want to turn to him when we in deep boo-boo. But long our life going good, long our life, everything going good, man, we feel like we don't need God. And then at that very moment when we in distress, we can't figure our way out, we can't get our way out by ourselves, that's when we want to turn to God. But why was it something that you can get yourself out of that you had to wait to turn to God? When the whole entire time you was out there living life however you want to do it. That's why I tell people, man, every day you wake up, man, you got to thank God. Every day, man, you got to spend time with God, man. You got to give what God is asking of us. It's time, our heart, our mind, our body, our soul, to rededicate our life back to him, man. To be used by him. Not for us to be using him, but for him to use us, man. Serve your purpose. Whatever your purpose is, man. Whatever your calling is. You feel me? But, man, today gonna be a great day, man. Today was a great day, is a great day. Man, look. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, man. Great things are bound to happen. Great things are bound to happen, man. Stay focused. Stay prayed up, man. Get back in your word. Get back in your devotion time with God, man. We know that Bible is not always correct. But one thing about God been showing me, man, since I don't jump back in that word, the truth. Because I've been awoken. He showed me the false. He showed me the fake. But he also showed me the truth, too. So, man, you can't run from God, man. You know? Run to him. Like they said, you can't beat him, join him. We'll never beat God. So you might well go and join him. You might well go and join him, man. You might well dedicate, devote, whatever it is. Go ahead. I guarantee your life gonna be a whole lot better than what it is now without him. With God, life is better. But separate from God, man, you finna experience some stuff in life. That's why I tell people, even though you with God, man, you gonna go through some things like God told us. He said you gonna go through some trials and tribulation, man. But it ain't to destroy you, it's to build you, to shape you, to mold you into the man and woman God called you to be. So you can't run from it. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. You know, I can't walk your shoe, you can't walk my shoe. Everybody got their own path. They got their own journey. You gotta stay in your lane. Don't worry about what Chris doing, cause I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. I ain't worried about what nobody else going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking my journey, my path. I ain't trying to compare my journey, my path to nobody else, cause some people path ain't like everybody's path. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out there in the street gang banging, selling drugs, doing all that. So that ain't my path. You know, I ain't comparing my life to other people trying to make it feel like, shoot, my life was harder than yours. Cause some people, man, they don't have to go through some stuff that I be looking like, man, I don't see how you got through that. And I don't went through some stuff that some people be like, man, I don't see how you did that. I know some people, man, they can't do a month in jail, let alone 3 years. You know, I have people ask me every day, man, how you got through it, God? 3 years, bro. 3 years out here in the free world ain't nothing. You can do 3 years, but you go behind them closed doors. What time seems like it stopped, it slow down. What? Yeah, you got to deal with every thought, every demonic spirit, all them demons that you've been running away from. You got to deal with that. You can't hide, you can't mask it, you can't do none of that. You got to deal with it. Yeah. People ask me how you got through it, bro. I was suicidal. I had to get on my knees and cry to God, say, God, I need you, because I can't do this by myself. When I was in Oklahoma, I cried out to God in my cell by myself. Say, God, I need you. I need you. I can't do this by myself, because I try to do it by myself, God, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. And at that point in time, man, a couple days later, God stepped in that cell. I seen that bright light. I'm trying to cut the light switch off the whole time. I couldn't cut the light switch off because it wasn't that type of light. It was the light from God. God had no stuff in that cell and let me know, I'm right here with you, son. I'm finna help you get through this thing. Just trust in me. Believe in me. Lean on me. I got you. So I started praying and talking to God. I started telling God, God, I need your peace, your comfort, your joy. In the midst of a situation like that, people ain't trying to have no joy. They ain't trying to have no comfort. But get what? You gonna need it. You gonna need it because that's the only way. Because you don't, you gonna stress yourself out to the point where you gonna start having suicidal thoughts. And when I was up there in Atlanta, that's what I was having, suicidal thoughts. I wanted to kill myself because I said, man, I can't go through this. I can't. But never say what you can't do. I always say with the help of the Lord, I can. Because with the help of the Lord, man, you can go through, you can endure. Man, you can go through anything in life with the help of God. You can go through anything in life with the help of God, man. The devil gonna sit there and play mind trick with you. That's why you gotta keep that word. That's why you gotta keep your mind on him. That's why you gotta stay focused on God. Cause as soon as you take your focus off God, you're gonna be just like Peter when God called him out the boat. He took his eyes off of God, he sank. Soon as you take your eyes off of God, you're gonna sink and drown in your situation. You're gonna sink and drown in your situation. So just stay focused, man. Stay focused. Seasons don't last that long. Trouble don't last always. Joy comes in the morning. You may weep for one night, but joy gonna come in the morning. Trouble don't last always, man. God don't turn that thing around for you. Just gotta keep going forward. You just gotta get through that wilderness before God carry you into that promised land. Don't turn back. Talking about some, man, like, don't be like the Hebrew Israelites talking about, man, it was better for us when we was over there in Egypt. No, it wasn't. That's just your mind. That's just what your thought. That's the devil telling you that. Oh, it was better for me back there. No, it wasn't. Because if it was better for you back there, God would never sent Moses to sit there and tell Pharaoh to let his people go. God knew what you were going through. God knew what you were facing. That's why God delivered you from that place. And now in your mind, the devil's telling you go back to that place because it's better. No, don't go back. You keep going forward because what God got for you is way better than what he done pulled you from. What he done pulled you from, what God done brought you from, man, is way better than that. It's way better than that. It's way better than that. It's way better than that, man. It's way better than that, man. It's way better than that. It's way better, man. But hey, somebody need to hear that, man. But man, greater is on the horizon. Better is on the horizon, man. Just gotta stay prayed up, man, and continue to keep your faith and trust in God. Stop trusting in yourself. Stop trusting in your own strength. And just trust in God, man. God got you. He ain't brought you there for to leave you. You still here by God's grace and mercy, with me, and God ain't done with you yet. When God shut them eyes, he take you away from their play, that mean he done with you. Ain't no more coming back. But while you still here, God waking you up each and every day, man, show God some gratitude, show God some thanks. And just continue to move forward in life, man. No matter what it look like, no matter what God telling you that you might have to go through, man. Sometimes you got to go through the darkness, get to the light, man. But like God said, yea, do I walk through the valley with a shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Why? Because God's with you. His rod and his staff is going to comfort you. You got to believe in that. That's a promise that God is speaking to you. Because the devil don't like when I get talking. But yeah, that's a promise that God continues to tell people that even though you're going to walk through your darkness, yea, do I walk through the valley with a shadow of death, you shall fear no evil. Why? Because he's right there with you. His rod and his staff going to comfort you. Which means, man, look, no matter what you're going to go through, God going to be right there with you. God said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Them promises, you got to stand on them promises. It going to feel like God don't left you sometimes. But get what? God ain't left you. He just testing you. He testing you. That's why you got to get a relationship with God. That's why you got to be constantly talking and communication with him during your trying season. Because if you don't, the devil going to come in. He gonna try to play mind tricks. You try to manipulate you. Think you, man, look, it's over with. God don't love you. God don't forget about you. God ain't going to never do what he said he going to do. You see? Look, you see what you're going through. Why you still believing in him? Why you still trusting in him? Why you still trying to walk with him? He told you that 5 years ago. Look, it ain't happened yet. It ain't came to fruitation yet. So why you keep believing in him? You might as well just go and walk away from him. I can give it to you faster than he can. And somewhere we fall for that. We fall for it. Cause we ain't strong up here. We weak. We weak-minded. Cause you ain't got no relationship with God. Cause you ain't spending enough time with God. You ain't sitting outside soaking in his presence or getting in his word, studying, none of that. All you want to do is scroll through Facebook all day, be on TV all day, being distracted by the things of this world, being distracted by people, being distracted. Well, for what? Stay focused. And God got you. He gonna see you through. He gonna comfort you. He gonna lead you. He gonna guide you. He gonna replenish you. He gonna restore you. He gonna revive you. He gonna renew you. God got you, man. If nobody else ain't got you, God got you. And you can count on that. You can stamp that 100 all the way. But hey, man, look, today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a wonderful day, man. I thank Yahusha every day for waking me up, allowing me to see another day. I thank him. I praise him. Man, look, it's up from here. It's on the good things. It's on the good things, man. On the good things. But hey, until next time, man, y'all know my saying, man, when God give it to me, best believe I'm bringing it to y'all. Man, get your relationship with God, man. Turn your life over to God. Give God your heart, man. Surrender and submit. And dedicate your life over to him, man. Stop worrying about people gonna say and think and feel. God is the only somebody to judge you. When you doing wrong, God gonna correct you. Now, if you sit there and know God corrects you, you already know what's gonna come behind that. He gonna crush you. But he ain't crushing you to destroy you. He crushing you because he love you. He just wants you to get in his will and his alignment so he can give you what you've been asking for. God don't bless disobedience. He bless obedience. You feel me? He bless obedience. But hey, man, I love y'all, man. Today is going to be a great day for somebody, man. Speak that, claim that, receive that all in the name of Yahuwah, Yahusha, your heavenly Father, the Most High. Man, I'm smiling over here. I'm smiling over here. Man, but look, I love y'all, man. God love you a million times more. Until next time, man. Peace.